is a disclaimer. I am not advocating the use of any e-cigarette, Juul, vaporizer, or regular cigarettes, or any nicotine product at all. We use a fog machine for this video for comedic purposes. Just don't do it. I'm not advocating anything, but just don't. I'm not advocating anything. Look, it's a fog machine. Okay, God, what is that? It's just water vapor, dude. Gummy bears and cotton candy? What is this? Some 12-year-old's birthday party? What's up? Jake here. And Wyandotte High School has a high percentage of students that vape. Or do they? See, people in the past like to use these to smoke. However, these days, there are new devices such as e-cigs or vaporizers or Juuls that can be used. In a 2016 study, there have been many students showing that 16% of students of a high school vape. Does Wyandotte High School meet these standards, or did it go higher? I'm here to prove that to you today. I surveyed 12 different teachers, and which would have equaled out to 360 students who replied to my surveys. However, only 10 of the teachers replied, leaving me with only 273 surveys that I had returned. This was a randomly selected group of the English classes, CP, Honors, and AP. However, out of all these classes that I selected, none of them were of the junior class. But specifically enough that each of the classes were no difference when it comes to their amount of kids who owned a vape or did not own a vape. Which also means that even though people had thought that our percentage of Wyandotte High School of kids who own a vape are actually equal to the national percentage, I tested this at the alpha 5% level and did not find significant enough data. So I was having to fail to reject my null of 16% of students at Wyandotte High School vape.
Oh, yeah, we can cut through here. It's faster.
Oh, it's H in the bathroom.
No, we'll make it through. Her team department style.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I had many very wrong errors in this. I did not ask the question very well because I wanted to first find out if there's actually an association between the people you personally know and if you yourself use a vape. In the question here, I said if you know anyone who's the owner of a vaporizer or Juul, etc. If so, how many people? I could have worded it as personally how many people, or if you personally know someone and if you own one. Also, I could have sampled more CP classes or any dual classes, as I only had one CP class, and you never know, it could actually change the amount of people who vape in that class. I also could have used junior samples, because juniors they have a different level of idea of who could vape in those classes than the other classes. Also, I could always just use more people in the sampling, because a larger sample can't hurt when you're sampling for any simple random stratified samples. Hey, again, just wanted to say, not advocating anything. This was a Z hypothesis test, and just remember, stay in school, don't do drugs, eat your teeth, vape makes pop plus.